What is up, you guys? Darryl here, back again for more crypto news. But today we are going to be jumping onto a different episode because today I will be revealing and I'll be sharing a bit more about myself. If that's not interesting enough, I will also share a bit of tips on how I got into this industry and how I managed to keep this as my full-time job.
To make this my full-time job.
If you think I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth, well, you're shit out of luck. I wasn't born into money. In fact, I always used to envy all those kids who had all those privileges. And yes, my story began just like anyone else. I did psychology in university, and then I went on to get a 9-to-5 job, and then I switched from job to job, and then I started looking for higher paying jobs because I was like, why am I earning so little but spending so much time in this stupid place? And of course, when I started off with stocks first. I invested in stocks, blue chip, pink sheets, anything speculative stocks. But I never really got into Forex because I just felt that there were too many people that were trying to sell courses and all sorts of nonsense. And even cryptocurrencies, I was very skeptical about it as well. To me, they were just gambling tools, they were just risky games. And it's true, I got burned very heavily back in the day when I was investing in GameStop and AMC. I'll show you later in the video in a bit. And even when I started off experimenting with low cap coins, I got burned so badly, which I will also tell you in this video. So stay tuned till the end. But anyway, let's start it all off with the market today. So the market today is looking very nice. Everything is the same as yesterday. People are happy that Trump is not the president because now it is just volatile. It goes up and down, there's more movement in the trade. And as of now, it still seems pretty healthy. It's still on an upward trend. We are all very optimistic about the market. So if your question is whether you are ready or not, well, wait no further, because when are you going to do it? If you're going to burn yourself at 20 plus, it's better than burning yourself at 40, because you won't look that stupid when you're 20, but you will look extremely foolish when you are 40 and trying to say, hey, I'm going to trade low cap coins. People will be like, what are you talking about? What the hell are you doing? You're 40 years old, man. You're old man. Not saying that you can't. If you have already passed your age, then you have no choice. You still have to get through with it. But if you're still in your 20s, like Gary Vee always says, just do it. Don't think too much about it, just go for it. But like I said, guys, this is not financial advice. This is purely for entertainment. Do it with your own account, because when I did it as well, I had to do a lot of research, which I will show you in a bit. And yes, I definitely needed a few lucky breakthroughs, but you won't get any luck if you're not going to try. Well, speaking about breakthroughs, pause there for a while because I found something really interesting, as you can see right here. There's something really big that I saw on Twitter as well this morning. As you can see, the time right here was literally 18th of February, which is today, and it was the only surviving coin in the bear market that was holding its value like no other coin. That's why I find it very interesting. This is their Twitter right here, so if you haven't followed them already, give them a follow because they always give like the biggest airdrops. This is also one way that I trade the meme coins, is by tracking down airdrops. Now over 50 projects are building on Hyperliquidity, and they're generating over $1 to $2 million, all while the market still remains criminally low. So there is still more than $5 billion worth of incentives left for grabs. So you can see right here Okto, and you can download it on your phone. Just click Apple or Google Play Store. They have embedded wallet for the Web3 apps as well. If you want to take a look at the light paper, it's all right here. All the information is down here. So you can really take advantage of this ecosystem because you've got to check this out. The mobile app for Hyperliquidity is fully integrated with the HL ecosystem, offering even free hype tokens for just trading on the wallet. What the hell? I definitely got onto it, and so should you. This is more than just trading. This is an opportunity because what you get from Okto is the hype tokens, the Okto Points, because you get 4 different things from Okto. 1 is the hype tokens, 2 is the Okto Points, 3 is the hidden HL points, and 4 is the hidden partner points. Sorry, I mean the hidden partner tokens. So with this new spot integration, you can now access all spot tokens on Hyperliquidity. Every token here is undervalued as of now, but as the HL ecosystem grows, so will their value. Plus, you also qualify for any future HL rewards. Alright, so now that you're done with today's moneymaker, let me just hop onto my YouTube channel so that I can explain more about it. A lot of people have stories, but not everyone has proof of their stories. I have all the proof right here on my YouTube page, so you can just check it out. So like I said, everything started off as an experiment. I took a chance with low cap coins, and it wasn't smooth sailing, of course, because take a look at that. I had so many videos back then where didn't even do well. It did like 100 over views and barely anyone watched it, even some like weird ass videos. And you might think like, there's just a couple of videos, you didn't really do that much, but take a look at all the hidden and privated videos. I have a bunch of them. This is crazy. Look at how many I had. I recall doing over 200 videos without getting any views, and I just keep doing and doing and doing because Gary Vee said he did 1,000 videos before even getting any views. So you can see right here, it barely got any views. I did so many videos and everything barely reached 100 views. And even as I started doing videos more about finance, like this and this, don't know why, maybe it wasn't that interesting, so people just wasn't watching it. I didn't know then, but I knew now. It's because I wasn't following any trends. I was just in my own world. I just wanted Like, I wanted to do a specific video, I'll just do it. I wouldn't even think about how it's gonna make it interesting. Look at that, I even wore a suit and tie. What the hell was that? As you can see, I did a lot of videos about a lot of coins and finally blew up when I did the Dogecoin videos. I'm sure you remember those days when Dogecoin was just getting all crazed up. And I was very skeptical about doing that as well. I took a long time. My friends all asked me to do it. I said, no, I'm not going to do any videos about cryptocurrency. I just don't believe in it. I want to invest in, stocks. I want to read annual reports because I want to be sure that my investment is going to come back. But one thing I learned from the market is that if you're going to be a nice guy, then don't enter the market, because this market is cruel. People don't play fairly. The market isn't fair. So you gotta know how to adapt in situations like this. You're just going out thinking the world is rainbows and sunshines. Everyone is just gonna be good to you, and you're gonna get a fair deal for everything. Well, you're dead wrong, because it's not gonna be like that. Anyway, this one was the big pop-off. And I did so well. I was so happy. I was like making money from it. I made money from SafeMoon, Dogecoin, whatsoever. You can see right here, everything was going well until at one point when let's see where it happened. Yeah, this point was crazy. The SafeMoon was a mad one. The SafeMoon just went parabolic, and this one too, a Hungry Bear, was like crazy. It just went up 12-fold in just one single day. So imagine I put like 1,200 in it. It went up 12-fold. It got me like $10,000 just from one trade. And at this point where I already had some money, I put $30,000 into it, and then just imagine how much I made from there. But like I said, like I told you earlier, that if you're gonna play nice, just be careful, because at this point when I bought into Refinable, that was backed by Mr. Beast, and well, everything just. So as you can see, life isn't just a linear graph. It's gonna be up and down, especially if you're going up so quick. You're definitely gonna get hit, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you're in this space. You gotta learn how to take low risk. I'm not just telling you guys to simply trade meme coins, but you gotta know how. And that point onwards, Dogecoin started going down as well. Everything was like, just all hell was breaking loose. But instead of stopping, you just gotta keep going. Look at that. I just kept going and going with Shiba Inu, and then like HODL tokens, everything. I just kept going, like whatever sale was coming up, I just hopped onto it. Pink Panda Finance, Baby Cake, whatsoever. I don't even think you guys heard of it. All you new crypto bros probably have never heard of any of these things. All in all, I did almost like 700 videos. So you can see right here, this is my portfolio, guys. I have all kinds of tokens. Everything is all on my page. As you can see, how many videos I've made since the beginning of 2020 and then coming up to here. That's why I call myself the survivor. How do you get ahead of the game? Platforms like Twitter, Reddit, and Telegram is the lifeblood of meme coins and trading. Influencers and developers, enthusiastic traders create the buzz around specific coins. Often they will give a lot of early signals about potential pumps. So Twitter Spaces are where insiders and enthusiasts discuss upcoming coins and market movements in real time. However, you gotta be very careful. Don't just jump onto anyone. You gotta know who to jump on and who to track down. So you gotta learn how to track wallet as well. So crypto traders also use tools like Etherscan. So you gotta know how to use these kind of tools. Etherscan, go on YouTube, search it up, learn how to use it, learn how to track wallets. You can also use Whale Alert to monitor significant wallet transactions. So if a whale suddenly buys into a low cap coin, you'll know which one it is. It's often a signal to investigate further. A whale is a person with a significant amount of funds that's purchasing something. Reddit forums are very important as well, like crypto moonshots, cryptocurrency. They feature all the hidden gems and community-driven analysis. Telegram groups are very good as well, the exclusive hubs for early information, sometimes requiring invites to join. So you got to get some invites, and how you're going to get the invites is by using your people skills. Chat with them, talk to them, give them what your value is, and then they will add you into the group. And then once you get into a group, you can either get the airdrops or you can buy in early to those coins that are going to pump from the very beginning. Know when to get out, don't get too greedy. All these are tips and it's experiences. Basically, you can't just learn it from a book. It's not there's no textbook that how to trade meme coins, because it just evolves. When you get smarter, other people get smarter as well, and you got to know when to get out. You gotta know when to get in. You gotta know who to trust, who not to trust. It's a very complicated game, so I don't suggest to do it if you have a weak heart. So other than just that, Discord channels are very good as well, because many new crypto projects have dedicated Discord servers where developers and early adopters share updates and airdrop announcements and community events. This often is where the meme coin gets momentum before they trend elsewhere. So alpha leaks from private groups is very important as well. Private trading groups on platforms such as Discord or WhatsApp provide alpha leaks. You gotta be careful though, because not all of them are good. You gotta know which one is good. The expensive negative ones are normally good, like I said. So do your own research. This is where you have to get onto Medium or GitHub or even Projects White Paper, but sometimes Projects White Paper can be a bit tricky because there are a lot that copy paste the project and change the name. So you gotta know who are the founders as well. You gotta see whether the founders are legitimate. That's very, very important. And out of all, guys, the most important thing, other than all the research and the Discords and the alpha, it's just one main thing that you got to remember is in the world of trading meme coins, timing is everything. Being early means you can catch a project before it gets listed. Before they can get listed on major exchanges, that is where the price peaks. It's a high stakes game where minutes can feel like days. The difference between a massive gain and a massive loss comes in a couple of seconds. I still remember there was one coin back in the day when I invested $2,000 into it. It pumped up real high, like 20x, and in a matter of 2 seconds something just happened. The liquidity was removed. The price tanked to almost zero, close to zero at least. It lost like 95% of its value. And then my friend who put in like 10,000, he was so scared he just pulled it all out. So 10,000 became like what, like 100, I forgot how much was it, 500 bucks. He just pulled it out and he lost like 95% of its value, and I just didn't do it. And what I did was I was a bit funny because I added in like around 10,000, because I was like, if they're gonna rock, then why do I have to pull out liquidity and leave some behind? They should just close down the entire thing. And the devs were just saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna fix this, we're gonna fix this. I'm like, okay, everyone is out, let me just put in like 10,000 and see what happens. You know what happened after that? They just bumped back the liquidity in, and my 10,000 just immediately jumped up to around 200,000 in just one single day. Crazy, right? So see, this is the kind of things that happens, and you won't even know that's gonna happen. It's not something that I planned out for 10 days or a month. This is something that happened in the blink of a second. I wasn't even thinking of earning that much in trading in one single day, but it just happened. So sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. You got to know the law of large numbers and average them out. So anyway, to wrap it all up, Okto is also backed by prominent investors including Pantera, Polychain, Coinbase, Jump Capital, Bain Capital. So you better get onto it, because like I said, this is a once in a lifetime chance. A lot of coins on them are very undervalued right now. The offering constitutes to the Okto Act chain, unified wallet accounts and transaction orchestration. All of this available to devs in simple Web2 formats, like APIs to build on the next-gen Web3 apps. And all these are available to users to interact with the Okto wallet apps. So get onto it right now, and thank you guys so much for listening to my story. If you like this video, like, comment and subscribe down below. Turn on the notification bell. If you have any questions about meme coins or trading it, just follow this channel and comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.